Hi, I'm Margie. I hope you enjoy this little video we've produced.
Confirmation: cancer in animals caused by cell tower radiation. With all the carcinogens we have in our daily life, it is no wonder that so many of us are suffering with cancer. Whilst we can control what we eat and drink, we cannot control all the invisible dangers that are all around us. Another study can now be added to the growing pile of evidence linking cell phone tower radiation with cancer. The news is grim for those living within range of a cell phone tower. Results of a wide-range lifetime study by the respected researchers at the Ramazzini Institute have been released. The study, which involved exposing lab animals to levels of radiation from cell towers that are at environmental levels, supported the findings of the U.S. National Toxicology Program. They linked the EMR to a rare form of heart cancer in male rats, known as Schwannoma of the heart. But the Razmazzini Institute also discovered higher incidences of malignant brain tumours in female rats. Precancerous conditions, like Schwann cell hyperplasia, were found in both genders. It was also found that exposed rats had lower litter weights, and this is raising much concern for the children and pregnant women living near cell phone towers. What has set this study apart is the fact that these rats were exposed to levels of radiation that people can be exposed to legally, as set by the US FCC. The National Toxicology Program's research used higher levels of radiation in its study. The Razmazzini study involved almost 2,500 rats. They were exposed for 19 hours per day to 108 GHz GSM radio frequency radiation, at levels like the ones given off by cell tower antennas. What makes this study unique is that the animals were allowed to live until they died naturally. This was so that any late developing tumors could be found. 80% of cancers found in humans are over the age of 60. Dr. Fiorella Balpoggi, the study author for the researchers, is calling for a re-evaluation by the International Agency for Research on Cancer, on its stance on the potential cancer cause of this type of radiation in humans. Her concerns are being reaffirmed by other experts, including Dr. Jose Domingo, toxicology professor and environmental research editor-in-chief. He stated,
"This important article, from one of the most acclaimed institutions of its kind in the world, provides a major new addition to the technical literature, indicating strong reasons for concern about electromagnetic radiation from base stations or cell towers."
Dr. David O. Carpenter, a former School of Public Health dean at the University of Albany, said that this study shows that those living close to cell towers should be concerned, urging governments to take steps to ensure these emissions are kept away from hospitals, schools and homes. He would also like to see more education from the public health agencies on how to reduce exposure. Not just cell tower radiation, but all dangerous wireless radio frequency radiation sources, like cell phones and Wi-Fi in schools. Dr. Carpenter stated that
the matter is even more urgent,
as 5G cell towers are planned to be placed about every 300 meters around the country. This will make it very difficult to avoid exposure, and the risk of cancer and diseases like electrohypersensitivity will be raised.
Did you enjoy that? We hope so, because here at Life Energy Designs we want to educate you so that you can live the best possible life that you can. Any feedback or anything that you want to say to us, we would love to hear from you. Take care.